Is there any evidence that that sense of I am is actually yours in a singular fashion? That's actually just a human response to the world. That's just the body's response to the world. Is that true, or are all of us noticing the very same I am? There's just the one sense I am. Not even a declaration of being, it's a declaration of a sense of being, but it seems to me be a more true statement. In the absence of this sense of being, absence of this conscious awareness, this presence, nothing can occur. This very sense that you have right now that's with you all the time, it was with you when you were a tiny child. If we go back to our childhoods, and I go back and I search for the earliest memory that I have, there are two. I think I know which one occurred first, but I usually don't notice that one. I usually notice the one that I've told some of you about, with where I saw a hummingbird, and it was the most glorious thing I'd ever seen. I had no idea what it was. And then I found out it was a hummingbird, and I haven't seen a real hummingbird ever since. Just seen hummingbird, the name thing. But even prior to that, I can remember crawling. I think I perhaps was a toddler. I was crawling. I'm not sure I was even a toddler. I said something clever, and a bunch of adults laughed, and I just lit up like a Christmas tree because I was noticed. And we still need that. We still have that need of being noticed. But that need is not nearly so great as the need is to notice. What is noticing? What is it? We talk about this sense of being. I've never found an owner to it. I've never found anyone it belongs to. There is just a sense of being. You have it, and you have the same sense of being that I do. Mostly because we are the same thing. And my wife and my dogs and my friends and my neighbors, they also share the same sense of being. It's one sense of being that's being sensed through millions of different objects, millions of different beings. There's the sense of being, which implies that there is such a thing as an absence of the sense of being. But when we go to the absence of a sense of being, we hit a wall, because there's no sense of being to report to us what is found. What we can speak to is what I'm seeing right now, which is just a darkness, just a darkness. It's empty. It's here now. It's always the background, which the light which grants the sense of being that that is the light of consciousness and it is also the light of the world. Upon that introduction, action can occur, change can occur, apparent births and deaths occur. But all of us can declare, I am. No one can declare, I am not. There's no one there to do that. We don't know. There's this sense of being, and then there's its absence. And in its absence, nothing is known. It does not even know itself. So this mysterious unbeing this is the heart of it all. This is the mother of it all. With this unbeing lies the potentiality for all things, vast and varied. Are you more than this potential? I don't think there really is anything more than potential. There is appearance beyond potential. The appearance of the you and me and the world. But notice there's just a sense of being. That's not a declaration of truth about you, me, and the world. Just a feeling. And the feeling implies a noticer. I never found one. In the absence of the sense of being, there is void. Just void. But this voidness is everything. Everything that could be, everything that is, everything that ever will be prior to manifestation. And the manifestation is just a dream. So the potentiality is actually unrealized. It feels like it's realized here in the dreaming, but that's part of the dreaming. It's all part of the dreaming. When we notice the dreaming, and there's nothing else to notice, but when we quit declaring this and that, the only thing that's left is noticing. The void is not dead, nor is it alive. It's beyond all opposites. We have no idea. No one's ever been to the void. No one can come back from the void. It's just void. You can sense it or you can't. But there's no slipping into the void because the void is all encompassing. All of the meaning in your life is what you put there. The brain has established meaning for separation, for division, for yin and yang. But it had to invent yin and yang before that could be put into play, that could be recognized. And it's not that there's someone who did that, it's just the way that the dreaming develops. We need not worry about the dreamer. All that'll take care of itself. Just notice the dreaming, then understand that although there are a billion, billions, trillions of different views, there's just the one single sense of being. Thanks, everybody.